that music on. Keep that music on. Come on, black people. Y'all can do it. Y'all know this song. That's that old school, baby. Yeah. We gonna get high. We having a party tonight, right? We having a party. We're not at a funeral, am I right? We not at no funeral. We having a party celebrating Miss Latanya's 65th birthday. Make some noise! Nah, that's not good enough. I need y'all to clap like Trump just got locked up. Make that noise! Yeah! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Man got convicted 34 times and went home. Who the hell does that? I need his lawyer. I got locked up for a speeding ticket, did a whole week. God dang, I need that lawyer. Y'all black people looking good tonight, man. Come on now, give it up for yourselves, looking good. Is Southeast in the building? Southeast? Oh yeah. I'm glad of that. I need a ride home. I appreciate it. Yes indeed. I called an Uber out this. Expensive. Uber was expensive out this joint. Looking good. I see a couple of cat daddies in the building. Couple of cat daddies, couple of Frankie Beverleys. I see a couple of Frankie Beverleys. Couple of cougars in the building, couple of cougars. Yes indeed. I thought I was underdressed, man. I swear. I thought I was underdressed till I got here and saw the dude with the wrinkled white t-shirt on. I was like, oh, I'm good. I'm good. He about to walk through the door in a minute. I don't want to point him out, but y'all gonna see who I'm talking about. Cat with the wrinkled white t-shirt. That's what I'm talking about. Miss Latanya's celebrating her birthday tonight, man. I'm celebrating my birthday too, man. Give it up for me. I mean, it was 6 months ago, but I'm still celebrating. Hey, man, when you wake up every day, you got a reason to celebrate, am I right? That's right, black people. Because y'all looking good, man. Y'all look like y'all pay bills on time, goddaggit. I don't pay my time, I be trying. Y'all come on in. Come on in. Take your time. You need to get them a watch for their birthday, goddaggit. It's out a long time ago. Lord have mercy. They hate walking in when the comedian on stage. Don't mess with me. That's what I'm talking about, man. Y'all looking good, black people. Looking good, man. I'm feeling good, man. Like I say, man. I feel like I'm getting older, man, but I don't feel old. You know what I'm saying? Getting younger. Thank you, baby. Give it up for Cicely Tyson. Give it up for Cicely. Cicely looking good. Yeah, she got the party started, didn't she? Cicely said, y'all gonna clap, or you know, who else? Cicely got the African rap on. Okay, baby, I see you. Caribbean queen. Now you're sharing the same dream. Ah, there you go, girl. Some lady on the Apollo that be getting up clapping for everybody. That's my girl. That's my girl. That's my girl. Like I say, man, I'm getting older, but I don't feel old. But young people will remind you that you're getting old every chance they get, won't they? Young people are just disrespectful, man. It's just ridiculous. They don't care at all, straight up. Because let me tell you something, man. I called my daughter on the phone one day. And I was like, baby, I left a message. Did you get it? She gonna holler, Daddy, only old people leave voicemail. I'm like, what the? Smack the mess out you, calling me old, goddamn. I feel good. So then she gonna turn around and ask me for $20. I said, baby, I only got a $20 bill. She know, I'll take that. I said, no, only old people spend paper money, goddamn. I don't have cash out. My man out there with the wrinkled shirt, he's still chilling, I see. I'll tell you, man, these young kids are just off the chain, man, you know, too disrespectful. And they so angry. Like, why are you so angry? It's ridiculous. And my thing is, you smoke weed all day long, you should be the calmest person on the face of the earth. I mean, I'm serious. These youngins smoke weed like it's cigarettes. Weed is the new DC air freshener. Smoking too much weed, man, it's ridiculous. Let me tell you something, where I live at, my whole building smoke weed. They smoke so much weed, I failed my drug test, you know? And I don't even smoke. You know, I was growing up, you know what I'm saying? I was the dude in the neighborhood that all the drug dealers came to for me to pee in the cup for them to go see their probation officer. You know what I'm saying? All the drug dealers came to me for that. So I got smart. I started selling it. Now I'm on the corner like the drug dealers. Got that piss, got that piss. Got that fresh piss. Get that, I'm gonna make some money off my stuff. I'm gonna just keep on using my stuff. I swear, man, you know, and just like I say, man, I don't mess with young people, man. I don't. If you under 25, any under 25 in here, oh, look at my man right there. My man got gray hair on his birth certificate. He talking about I'm under 25. He still good in the mind? Okay, all right, you good in the mind. It's all good. You trip out here, man. Let me tell you something, man. These young kids, I don't mess with young kids. If you're under 25, I don't even speak to you. Because one time I spoke to a young girl and she cursed me out. I walked into the Walmart during the pandemic. You know, everybody went to Walmart during the pandemic. That's the only place you could go. Walmart turned into the club, didn't it? You go in Walmart, you go in there to book chicks. You don't go in there to shop for real. Guys standing up against the wall with their little red cup in their hand, drinking. Every time a girl walk by, I'd be like, hey, how you doing, sweetie? How you doing? Can I buy you some bleach? You could get a girl with some bleach during the pandemic, goddamn it. And Lord forbid you found Lysol. You found that Lysol. Y'all getting married that day. But it's killing me, man. When I spoke to the young girl, like I say, she cursed me out. And I ain't gonna tell y'all what she said. But it started out like this. I was like, what the hell you mean, All I did was speak to her. She gonna holler, I'm like, y'all can't even say, without making a face. Like, It's like something smell bad or something. I'm like, sweetie, I can't speak to you. I can't say hi. She's talking about something. Y'all old thirsty dudes always in my face. I'm like, God, I just said hi to your little raggedy butt. I want to talk to you? All right, shoot. And furthermore, heifer, I just had a Sprite. Damn it, I'm not thirsty. I'm not thirsty. These young kids is too disrespectful, man. One thing about it, man, young kids do not do what we used to do growing up. Am I right? The disrespect has gone out the window. It's gone out the respect has gone out the window. Gone out the window, man. They don't do what we used to do growing up. Because remember, young kids used to, play with Barbie dolls. You see the young girls out in the corner playing jump rope, hopscotch. Young dudes is always in the neighborhood, walking around, chasing girls, playing basketball, playing sports, or doing something constructive. They don't do that no more. They sit in the house and play video games all day long. They don't do that no more. And when I was growing up, you know what I'm saying? Like, comic books. Any comic book readers in here? Comic book. My man, another Frankie Beverly right here. Comic book reader, you know what I'm saying? And I love comic books, man. My favorite comic book hero was Spider-Man. Now, we all know the story of Spider-Man, am I right? He got bit by a spider. All of a sudden, he endowed with powers. He could shoot webs, climb walls. And as a kid from the hood, I'm thinking, you know how many times I've been bit by roaches? Goddamn, why can't I? I'm thinking, why can't I climb walls? You know what I'm saying? Oh, we got a bougie crowd in here. Oh, ain't nobody know nothing about roaches in here, huh? Oh, thank you, baby. Thank you, Cicely. I appreciate it. And I'm just tell you, man, if you know like I know, growing up where I grew up, we all know black people do not mess with other black people roaches, do we? Oh no. You don't even want to claim your own roaches. You don't even want to claim your own. Because I don't care how good of friends you are with somebody. If you in your house, you see a roach on the wall, you can kill it, step off like ain't nothing happened. What happened when you go to your friend's house? Oh my God, this mother got roaches in here. Oh my God. Nigga, like, what the hell are you running for? Like, you live next door. You probably set the bomb off to draw the roaches over to our house. That's what we used to say. Set the bomb off. And when you set them bombs off, the films are too strong. You got to leave the house for a while, you know what I'm saying? And when you come home, you know you killed a bunch of roaches, because as soon as you walk through the door, all you hear is crunch, crunch, crunch. And you know what's funny about the Broms is they are designed to kill the roaches where they hide at. So if you're behind the refrigerator, die behind the refrigerator. But no, not my roaches. Nah, my roaches want to come stumbling out to the middle of the floor. Like they just got shot in an old Western movie or something like that. You know, the old Western, it took a dude 15 minutes to die. You done shot him. That's indeed. Well, once again, y'all looking good, folks. Y'all looking good. I want to send a shout out real quick to any fake Muslims in here that don't eat pork but eat bacon. I know we got some in here. I know we got some. Because Muslims kill me with that. Oh, we don't eat pork because the pig is the dirtiest animal on the planet. I'm like, that's bull. Because you know, like I know all animals are dirty. Anybody in here ever seen a cow in the shower? Anybody ever bubble bath your chickens before you eat them, Jones? Nah. All animals are dirty. Another comedian friend of mine told me that some Muslims don't eat pork for fear that they would turn gay. Now, I know that sounds crazy. I thought it was crazy. He told me. Because me, personally, I don't know about any other fellas in here, but I ain't never ate a piece of ham and went, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm Nisha's girl. What the heck you put in this ham, girl? Did you use brown sugar? You used brown sugar, didn't you, girl? Oh my goodness. Can't have that glaze without the brown sugar. That's indeed, man. Yes, indeed. I love my job. I hate my other job, but I love this comedy job, man. Anybody ever pull up to your job that you got to just exhale before you go in the building? You pull up in the car, take your seatbelt off, and go, here we go with the bull, and going in your job. But I mean, I love doing comedy, man, because comedy, always get people to laugh. But it seems like comedy ain't gotten me nowhere yet. I've been doing comedy 17 years. And I ain't really got nowhere yet, you know what I'm saying? But it's coming. I'm still gonna keep going. It's coming. You know what I'm saying? I feel like me and comedy in an abusive relationship. Like he don't take me nowhere. He don't introduce me to none of his friends. And somebody asked me, they was like, Mike, if comedy ain't taking you nowhere, why you stick with comedy so long? And I put my hand over my eye like an abusive wife, be like, cause I love him. I love him. Comedy, man. And funny thing about it, man, because I grew up with this guy, you know what I'm saying? We was been best friends since like the 4th grade. And he started promoting comedy shows and never booked me for the show. Never booked me for a show. I was like, oh, that's messed up. And I asked him one day, I said, oh, how come you never booked me for one of your shows? First thing he hollered is, my bad, Big Mike, I forgot about you. I'm like, nigga, we live together. Nigga, you forgot about me. Like, hey, you my manager. So I mean, if I don't get paid, you don't get paid. So what about that one show I booked you on? What, the baby shower? The Google Gaga jokes you think I got. It's crazy, man. Once again, I just love doing comedy, man. But funny thing about it, man, people don't understand this. Comedy is one of the hardest jobs you will ever do. Ever. Standing on stage and, audience that trying to make y'all laugh is a hard. Really. Microphone keep going out, this PlayStation mic. What the hell? But one thing I can say, man, comedy is one of the hardest jobs you've ever had. When I first started out doing comedy, I used to get booed all the time. All the time. Don't do it. Don't do it. I gotta call this mic. I will walk back there. Who said it? JJ? I know you ain't say that, JJ. I I know you ain't seen it. Looking like my man from the Temptations. What's my man's name from the I can't even get his name off my mouth. David Ruffin, there you go. David Ruffin. Don't do it, David. With that 1970 shirt you got on back there, don't do it. Don't do it, JJ. Like I was saying before I was rudely interrupted. So I used to get booed all the time, right? And one night it got so bad, man, a dude booed me all the way to my car. And he walking right beside me. Boom, boom, like, dude, I get it. I get home, he called me on the phone. Ring, hello. Boo, dude. I get it. Lucky you my father. Lucky you my father. It's crazy, man. And you know what? I got a little quick secret to share with y'all. About almost 10 years ago, I had weight loss surgery, man, and I lost almost 230 pounds, man. Feeling good, feeling good. But when you're a big dude, people judge you a lot when you're a big guy. You know what I'm saying? People judge you all the time. And let me tell you something. I see a lot of beautiful black women in here, but let me tell y'all something. Nobody is more judgmental than old black women. Let me tell y'all that off the top. Old black women just left the church and judging you, you know? Nobody's more judgmental. Because for a big guy, it's harder to find clothes than it is for smaller guys. So I found this leather jacket that I always wanted, a leather jacket. Always wanted a leather. And I'm walking down the street, I'm feeling good, feeling confident about myself, till I walk past this old black lady who frowned up her face and said, wonder how many cows it took to make that jacket. Just one, chick. Just one. Damn it, I'm not bigger than a cow. What's wrong with you? Cow weigh 2,000 pounds, goddamn. I'd be dead if I weighed 2,000 pounds. Old black women, just judgmental, man. And growing up, it was kind of all right growing up as a big kid. Because I was the only kid in my neighborhood that played on the Little League basketball team, didn't have a uniform that matched the other team uniform. All them had on regular uniforms. I had on a football jersey. And when I'm walking in, people introducing the team like, give it up for number 5, number 6, and number 98. Give it up for him. And the lady gonna yell out, who put a linebacker on the team? I'm like, shut up, lady. It was hard growing up, man. I swear. And this when I realized I finally had to start losing weight. One day, I swear, I was driving up a hill and got tired. You hear me? And I was driving up the hill and got tired. I got to the top of the hill, had to pull the car over. I got out the car, I was like, it's crazy, man. And funny, me and my wife, we used to, my ex-wife now, but we used to go to the movies all the time and sit and cuddle and stuff. And then I realized I started getting bigger when we go to the movie theater and she gonna skip a seat. I'm like, what you doing? Making me feel all, not confident no more. The funny part about it, we were still touching. So I got to lose this weight. I loved being big when I was a big dude, man. I was a true fat boy, man. A true fat boy. And I'm telling you something. A friend of mine called me on the phone and caught me at a true fat boy moment. Now, she on the phone crying because her friend just passed away. And she crying so hard, it made me stop crying with her. So now I'm trying to console her, and I'm on the phone, we both crying. And I'm like, oh, boo. I am so sorry. Oh, my God. I am so sorry. Do me a favor. Hold on real quick. Hold on. Yeah, let me get a 2-piece with fries. And these are true stories, by the way. I was so big when I used to have to wear my father's hand-me-downs. And it wouldn't have been so bad if he wasn't a cross-dresser. Got me going to school in high-heel pumps and a sundress. But it's all good now, man. I'm feeling good. It's all good. see a lot of older. Hey, one more thing. Let me tell y'all this real quick, because a couple of years, about 2 years ago, man, I'm going on my 3rd anniversary of having a kidney transplant. Thank you. If any dialysis patients in here, keep hope alive. Because I had to lose weight in order to get the kidney transplant, so I'm feeling good though, man, you know what I'm saying? But you know, it's funny because my insurance wouldn't pay for the whole operation. And so the doctor was telling me that I got to come out of my pocket with some money. And I was like, well, how much are we talking? He said, well, roughly about $5,000. I'm like, man, I ain't got no $5,000. I'm like, nah. I said, man, we don't have to come up with a new plan. So I am literally in the operating room negotiating my surgery. I'm like, no, we don't need no anesthesia. I bought some Tylenol 3s. Now, put the stitches away. I got super glue. I'm like, hell, we don't even need that operating table. We can use my couch. Shoot. Yeah, I got to save money wherever I can. That's indeed. Well, I tell you, y'all black people looking good though, man. Black people looking good. Let me go back to my clean list. I can't. Okay. And once again, like I tell you, back to my father, man, I grew up with a cheap father. Anybody grew up with a cheap father? Hey! He's still good? Okay. He had money, but he never wanted to spend it. My father was cheap as I don't know what, man. My father used to try to save money on like the water bill by making me and my little brother pee together. We couldn't flush the toilet till the end of the day, goddaggit. Till the end of the day. My father was cheap as hell, man. He the only dude I know that would buy a Christmas tree after Christmas. We going Easter egg hunting on Memorial Day. And who here celebrates the 5th of July, goddamn? That's what I want to know. That's how cheap my father was, man. And I see a bunch of old school cats in here. I like old school hats. I see all the little small hats on guys' heads in here. Like you with the pink hat on. I see that hat squeezing the hell out your head back there, ain't I see? Yeah, squeezing the... And with the old, like I was saying, there's old cats in the building, man. These guys, like my man back here, Mr. John. Mr. John danced with every woman in this joint before the party even got started. Him and the other old dude there. What the other, my man right there. Look at another Frankie Beverly right there, the white hat on. You dancing with everybody in this joint. I don't even care. Don't you?
Yeah, you might have to come back a little closer.
Keep going out on them.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, the distance probably.
These dudes don't care. You could be with your wife and they still dancing with her. They dance with every woman. They went table to table to table. These dudes was dancing with everybody. Hold on, Cicely, I used to see you dancing. Did you dance? Yeah, you. Oh, I didn't see you out here dancing though. Oh, shucky ducky quack quack. Music DJ. You do her thing. You got it? DJ back here sleep like a...
No, we lined up for something else. We lined up for the line dances.
Oh, okay.
So, as soon as you finish, brother.
Oh, okay, all right. Oh, okay, hold on, Cicely. I got you in a minute. For me, I love old school music. Any old school music fans in here? That's what I'm talking about. Y'all know, like I know, old school remind you of the good old days, am I right? Like when I was growing up and we had to heat the house with the oven. Am I the only one? Am I the only one? We had to use that dish detergent for bubble bath. Am I the only one? No. Like laugh if you want, but I was lemony fresh every goddamn morning. You can wash your butt in the dishes at the same time. Just don't eat off them dishes. And me growing up, man, like I say, I'm a huge fan. I was a huge fan of New Edition. Anybody ain't gonna see New Edition? New Edition. I done seen them about 7 times. And they singing the same songs, but I love it to death, man. I'm singing with them. I'm grooving with them. I used to be up on stage, popcorn love, it's more than that to me. Popcorn love, just wait, they will see. I'm in the mirror dancing with them. I'm like, that's my group right there, man. And then, you know, and women in the audience are screaming before the guys even hit the stage. You know what I'm saying? They is screaming, going off. All you hear is, ah! 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 My wife looked at me and was like, will you shut the hell up? And I can't even hear what they singing because you screaming. Like I pay about $75, I'm gonna scream if I want to. Women going crazy in the audience over New Edition. Got to throwing their panties on stage. I was so excited, I threw my panties on stage. I'm like, ah! People thinking that this when I was still a big dude. People was like, what, is the curtains coming down? Is the show? Hey, look here, man, that's all the time I'm gonna do tonight, man. I'm Big Mike, man. I really appreciate y'all for listening, having a good time. Give it up one more time for Miss Tanya for her birthday. Give it up for her celebrating the 65th. Come on in, dog. Come on in. I'm done. Come on in, man. I ain't gonna get you. Come on in. I was lying. Take that little ass sweat off. I was lying. I was lying. Set up, get 'em. No, I'm just kidding, man. Thank y'all again, man. I'm Big Mike.
All right,
I appreciate y'all.
All right, y'all, give it up. Give it up for